Tang, 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 tang. Abakato Sports, fellow viewers. Another beautiful day. Big pan day, Balak day. Mbe Odua.
Hey, you don't lost, eh? You don't lost. You don't fresh small, eh? When you don't come.
I just forgot about the man. The man with the sauce. The man will bring small onion, spices, Maggi, then plus the sauce, like the archives and everything. Grand friend for me. So do I know?
Anything we talk that true.
Any try talk, man. Okay. Any to do one in a special YOSA, Young Sports Academy, Bamenda. Before one study topic, one give special greetings or shout out to Safa veteran for that side for Yaoundé for Jovans. Thank you for your support. Safa, we now one go Young Sports. If I know myself, I know back in the day, as I go Clano student for progressive, I used to play draft for backfield. Now I play backfield because because see. I know because
No, because no, because yeah.
okay. Some part of in fact, what I want to talk about Young Sports, Ajab. Some part of because when me I be play draft because see, tell a story.
Ozomina.
Upload is on upload plenty, but no. Upload even
Okay,
pa.
okay. Because no, Ozomina I be play draft.
Uh-huh.
So ora pa be there.
So I probably didn't know. Now the price to the one broken also.
Oh, pa young na true. Hey, na another,
No,
another. May his soul rest in peace. That pa be no draft. Let's say not correct.
Maybe I never did back because you know.
Mm.
Now true draft but with the story say they form young. If any I just talk something. The formation of Young Sports Academy, the year 2004, I know say stand up for day. More enter story special Yosa.
2004, yeah.
Any man take pen. Yeah, Ajab.
I'll try to talk some more about what I know about Young Sport Academy.
Yes.
For the Pa Young side is another story, but all we know Pa Young, even before the Young Sport Academy, say he owned 𝒀𝑆_𝒏𝒏𝒊𝒏𝒊𝒏𝒈, PCHS Bamenda, and then the other school for Anajuare Column. So Pa been a Pa way. If you don't stay Bamenda, they don't know Pa Young. Even before one joined football, then you have a problem because Pa Young was an educationist, as people call. Maybe help a lot of Cameroonian Bamenda people, especially they go through progressive a lot. So now also might be it be an obsessed football fan. So the Pa on there around the football circle for a very, very long time for Bamenda. And I know at some point in the law for football, it will be a first division referee. We must say match official. And then before he come, at some point, that was in the late 70s, early 80s, Pa Young be na free back in the days. So we know Pa Young as progressive. Any for FENASCO, when FENASCO they take place, it will be if they don't be a law for Bamenda say progressive must go at least semi-finals because of the population and the love with Pa Young we get on football. Alongside another, I don't know I'll call it a Pekin or whoever. Any man we no progressive for football must know Terry man. May he so rest in peace.
T-Man.
Yeah, T-Man. May he so rest in peace as well. So we'll go into YOSA proper. 2004, 2003, 2004 season for PW Bamenda. At some point, PW they get some shaking. So Pa Young will step in for assist. Most of the times we PW they go out of town, they use Pa Young progressive PCHS boss. Pa Young be there and I be the support PW both financially and any other way you think they support him, maybe support PW in some way. And then at the end of that season, I think PW the struggle so they drop. Then news enter for Bamenda say Pa don't decide say one for my own team. We come up with the Young Sport Academy for 2004, the beginning of 2004. Pa start that project for Young Sport Academy. He brought in some of the finest talents in town. That was the good thing about Young Sport, especially that first season. 99% of Young Sport Academy were home-based players. What I talk, maybe even 100% been Bamenda people. So at that time, you had people like Kong Jude, Raul, Young, where they be progressive. They be play FENASCO for progressive. He just integrate them into Young Sport Academy. Kong Jude be just come out. Plenty of people don't know say Kong Jude. Plenty of people don't know say Kong Jude started a career now for Young Sport Academy. But the previous season, he played for Mogamo. And before one play for Mogamo, he played for Top Strikers. Of Medankwe.
Yep.
Then he played one season for Mogamo when Mogamo won in Interpol that year. It was very good. After that season, he trained for P. He will be at the verge of signing for P. They end up come join Yosa. So now that's where Kong Judy career start. Before I talk his career after Top Cup. No be so. And then he had people, Paul Biabi join. You had Fongang Redondo, Fongang Marcel Redondo. Shout out to him, one of the most talented players, I think, passed through Bamenda Town. You get Fongang Redondo, the coach at that time, he been a coach Cabio, and then he was assisted by coach Aya Peters. And then you get another Lama, some guy they call Lama, he be stay for Brazzaville, Joel Bante, he be there. You will get Romeo and Monte. They call him Touche. They end up can play center back for Akada Sport, Bambutus, later play for UMS Zelum, Romeo. You will get Emakoni, some short man, so he be start as attacker. They tied one go minute put that year, he play right back. So it was, in short, it was composed of home base Bamenda people, Sivanus, Chinje, Atango, Petio Mam. All those guys were part of the Yosa team where he go first, we go where they form under first season. So Yosa story, as I don't talk of some previous edition, the way Bamenda football be structured at some time is based on the fans. Anything we lose meaning that put the year, they know say now they go Interpol the next year.
Yeah.
So that year for town, all my say na Milano FC they go Interpol for 2004 because they don't just lose to mention the previous year for Milano be win, sorry. They be go Interpol, sorry. And so they will come back the next year. They beat in for finals for penalties. They come out the next year very strong. They do recruitment. They bring more players. Some BB man be they will become more Bali as player coach. I mean, he just died recently. He be play midfield. He don't play for period. They call him Deche. Very big.
Deche, sport teacher for GB.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Deche. Yeah, they be recruit Deche. They bring some other players. So they be look stronger than the previous season. So Oma say that year Milano now get to go Interpol and then go Interpol go bring a team back to first division for Kumbo because Milano was a Kumbo-based team, even though a bulk of the players become out Bamenda as well, and then some from Southwest like a Bay, former Free Boys player like a Bay and the rest. So they be Aya too. Okay, Aya be de Milano. So na time we use one go Interpol where they bring Aya to work with Cabio. So every man be no say na Milano a year. Yosa come from nowhere with that signing. I know Pa na Maui. May so rest in peace. That park beget so much good plans for football for Northwest. I can take that park go at some point. But the year we be start with Yosa, it be bring we Bamena boy them, pump in the financial resources, bring we football. I say everything from the coach to the players with home-based players. And they be get a blend of both young and experience. And the experience was not just aging experience, but also young people who have been in the game for so long. So that's a little bit I know about the emergence of the start of Yosa.
I guess some question.
Yeah, one moment. Did you get anything for one Trump?
No, I be just want ask now a question just based on the Yosa formation. You know, I be just want ask say we think say really make bad disciple start Yosa. Outside of the love for football, because PAB support PWD that with financially and resources for that 2003 before he formed Yosa 2004. So it will really be that a reason where he go form Yosa.
If you ask me out, if I take go ahead, Balak.
Then maybe as probably help PWD, you see the management, the work at the way we think of it is, but maybe I can do this. I just thought issue down for draft.
Yeah,
to say okay, because that time to Bonga not get serious problem with PWD not be very unstable, and we actually need team for town. And my combo strikers don't actually drop. You look at the town, say the person will get the highest, he get the finances, he get the popularity if you take up. Maybe people they probably pitch of a ESA pa. If you do so, if you do so. They look and say, yeah, actually I feel do. So I think say PWD the instability for PWD management and plus other factors that like people if you push it. I think if you make a credit on team. That one I just suggestion. But I don't think what I think.
Yeah, because the way I asked that question because now something that way since we be talk about this topic, it don't kind of like play in my head. Say, what if you really make bad disciple from Yosa now in love for the game, or I just say if you want leave a legacy. So nothing and that way just the play my I just make I just try and see what maybe people for comment section be throw more light on why.
Yep.
Yeah, and now good point. Me, if you ask me, if you ask me, say, which make him way Payong, if it been a coincidence, Payong maybe don't already get a plan in the mind, say I have to race a team, then it can't happen in that period where PW get issue, it can't coincide with it. So they but if they already get the plans and a project in mind, say, okay, I have to start off at this time and then it happen. They will know Payong and I don't always support football for all levels for Bamenda. So maybe we don't talk, say, okay, Massa, for the support football, for can give 500,000 for the team, for can give 1 million for the team, or for the take my soccer team, my school football team, bring the best players. Maybe level 2 where I will enter the train, I'll join the race. People say and say, okay, not be just me say I can do something, I can bring up a club, and then he decides to me bring up the club. Maybe that's that way happen.
I mean, maybe that money plenty now because for farm club, you be successful in young sports, not really you need money from scratch, especially when they single like the single proprietor where they take care of everything, not be community club.
You need for that. I say, no, go on. I don't want to say back in the days where club that not be really generate money or any way. Money income not be come from nowhere. So every money be come now from owner and for powerful really, so for me that was a very big thing. But anybody for comment section, we know reason we make a power from you, sir. May put a more here.
Yeah, party also want diversify business. Probably about this school. Also, all team in school. So probably another outlet. And the formation of the club also make the schools and popular very badly. Yeah? They're progressive and the CHS and all that. Like it make it popular for town for he win masses. Like the whole old town, all my that side is gonna now progressive. They don't want to see long lasting again. All it that side.
And even people ready no be no fine. The answer say, but the young sport man, master, the man which did he do?
Yes.
Oh, I get this school. Now been an advert,
Yes.
Been some of the publicity.
Yes.
It be almost difficult for any man for Bamenda we know football, we no Payong. Then I say the Young Sport Academy can push the popularity to another level.
Yeah. So what to be young
outside Bamenda,
Young sports in England, on want to have a comment section.
Man, if you ask me young sport in England, I know lie. I know saying I use sir.
Acronym.
Yeah, I know it's an acronym, but I'm saying other. I've not Young Sport Academy or Young. If you don't call it Young Sport Academy or Young Sport, call I say Yosa.
Yosa.
Yes. I know if you ask me the motto or slogan or anything, I don't know.
Yes.
I know na Young Sport Academy, Young Sport, and Yosa.
Yes. So fellow Young Sport supporters at the back gonna Dino for our group. When I tell you Yosa nickname. I tell you say their motto. So I tell everything about you. So I want in the comment section. Me all we learn. We got whole learn because we know our PWG. I know some nickname. I might be wrong, but I don't talk about it. I want to see them for comment section. So now, Ajab, you make mention of the fact that you used to gather a lot of young talents. In fact, the team was mixed. We get it did like the team we get the young, get the middle age, they get veteran the way. Nobody see their foot they don't finish, but now veteran the way they don't stay for the game for so long.
Yeah,
so I would like to try really talk about that notable talent them for the first year, and then walk with through the failure for the first Interpol, because that team too stories say Interpol they will suffer from inexperience. Which is the team we get experience. Now, so walk with through some other route. We'll talk about that player then talk some about the Interpol. Then that will round up this part one, then we'll come for part two. Yeah, so we'll just converse back and forth.
Yes, as I mentioned earlier, they probably succeed with the help of Mr. Terence and other people. They will help for gather some plethora of talents for Bamenda. Mostly that like they had the young, as you talk, the young, the middle, and the experienced. And the experienced ones are talking about the old ones, and are people where they start football very early. So we had people like Wana Festus who was a captain for PWD in the Interpose in 2002, and then he left PWD go Bambutus. He come back from Bambutus. Everybody knows he come back from Bambutus from sign for PWD. But they say, come, I have a project in mind. With now you, I want me now you lead this project. Come. He pulled Festus, one of the most technically gifted center back for Asian for Cameroon. No before Bamenda. I feel be wrong, but the ball was Festus play him as a center back. I know Asian for very few people for Cameroon. Yeah. So you gain one Festus. He bring also Sivanos. Sivanos too was part of the PWD squad. We climb for first division for 2002. But Siva be get injury for that Interpol against Sahel. Sahel for Douala, he be broke his foot. So he be day out of the game for about a year or so. So when the foot be healed too, PWD be come back, so we need your services because you don't be nice. A very good servant to us. By Yong to say no, Siva come. a former student too of PCHS, where Pa Yong know because he been a baller. Pa Yong and Mr. Terence say, Siva, come, get this project where we want you to be part of it. He bring it. Then as I talk, Yong, Raul, Kong Jude, Bantakeri were already students in PCHS. Pa Yong just integrate them to its team.
Newly out boy, they don't call newly out there.
Yeah.
With that front door.
Yeah, Banta and Yong na newly out boys, Kong Jude na below Foncha guy, Raul na just around market. Yeah, so another thing to find information and a lot of based players be there for progressive that season. Yeah, be there for progressive that season. Be there for Yosa that season. We Celeste.
Celeste be trained, but maybe no sign. But I don't say be there for the start. Maybe be train with them. Celeste the Rastaman. They got two times.
I don't remember if Celeste be there. I don't know. Maybe be there for 2005. Yeah, but 2004.
2004. Yeah.
Then you get Banta, Raul.
You talk about the experienced guys. You don't mention the
experienced guys. I mentioned Fongaridondo be there. The player might don't play for PWD. They play interpools already. He will get experience.
Yes.
So Fongaridondo be there. For experience
the one from Sacred Heart site.
Petit Omam Frulis. Tomanjo ya be there. Kamora Seng. Another team Kamora Seng can be down due to injury. So as the injury healed too. Pa Yong say, Masa Omam, we need una for help with this small boy. They made it take football to another level for Bamenda. Come, he bring Petit Omam, bring Festus, bring Sivanus. Another man be there, Chinji, been a winger.
Yes.
Plenty people don't know Chinji for Bamenda Bernard. Dangerous footballer, 1-on-1. If you know if you take ball for Chinji, if you know foul, he played na winger, shot. If na Bamenda man bet, he grow for Bafusam, they go school for Investor Boya. He play for Princess Boya. Play for Botafogo. That year, Botafogo went up over 2001. Chinje was a member of that squad. So it be the day between Bamenda Boya or this name. Pa Yong bring Chinje to short man, very good player, skillful player. A Tango too na man for Bamenda where don't play ball around Bamenda for a while. Plenty people know don't play second division, play for Mancon, even train for P, play for Mogamo. They bring it. So it been a different. So those are the Bamenda based guys will be experienced where Pa Yong be succeed for convince them. May they join that project. Then you be get now again be the Fonga be the Monte. Monte was not really experienced that time, but Monte was a good footballer too. So he careerly spring up from Yosa because the previous year be there for Abaco Athletic, a team that was owned and managed by Coach Buende.
Yes.
Yeah, that will be another story for another day because a lot of good players passed through Abaco Athletic, like the likes of Jam, Kang Denis, and the rest. They passed through Abaco Athletic Football Club. So, yeah. So then who else would they use at that 2004? We'll never mention her.
Yeah, no, we'll shift from there, go focus on the Interpol because we get an actual good season. First year the former, then two they just go like Kamak, but they don't go climb over the hump. They go like Free Boys too. First year the former, they just go Interpol. But the only thing I say they don't go climb. So what happened? Run me through small Interpol.
Yeah. As I talk, most people for Bamenda, if you be ask them, any genuine or objective fans, if you not be fan for your side, if you be just a football fan for Bamenda, if they be ask you say, now which team will represent this province for Interpol? All man for say Milano. Because Milano be just come on Interpol. So they come now with the Interpol experience and they add more quality to that squad. So it been a Milano because Cameroon Cup that year, that because for the way it used to be, I don't know what I still did the same. One team for each for that province, the Bamenda. So for Northwest and Southwest, if they are on one team, they play qualify for Cameroon Cup. Then the team we win now. Milano be represent Northwest that year. For who beat them for Bamenda? So they played that match. They played that match twice. First they rainfall stop them. Kongnijut, they be even Milano be even pull Kongnijut from you, so he can play that Cameroon Cup game. They be draw the first match they play. I think range is by B0-0. I think they can play now the second day for who beat Milano for Bamenda stage on 1-0. So now Milano, Milano. So now Yong now can qualify with the excellent performance from Yong. I think been a penalty shootout.
That match where Yong catch that first 3 penalties now.
Yeah, it been a penalty shootout where Yong save penalties. So the one going to Interpol now, as I mentioned. Go ahead. Want to something, Dino?
No, I said that match no be. They don't be end that match now because it be like Milano be say night down. They don't be finish the penalty shootout when Yong catch that first 3. Then Milano did not say the name kick. He say plays on that.
Really, I don't even
No,
remember.
no,
But I know say Young Sport be qualifying Milano na two penalties. I don't
yes.
even remember
No,
exactly what happened.
so we'll go bring Lambden or we'll go bring Lambden, comfortable.
Yeah, but like if I
Yeah.
remember that game, that match very
Yeah,
well. Yeah.
you know, see, all young, most young in this in qualification for mini table final, plenty controversy be dey here. Plenty
Yeah.
controversy ever dey fit for final. Now game the way they get like 4 5 card, this team they get like 5 card, that team they get like 5 card. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
so they go play. They play another mini tapo now. Young Sport be there for league. They do well. The mini tapo that first match, they play something for Fundong. They draw away game. They draw 1-1. Second return leg, Young Sport move from Pushkabio moves on lineup. All man Chinje they ever play for wing. Chinje playing like behind striker that day. Young Sport knock Fundong 2-0 to semi-final mini tapo. Pap, they go finals. Oh man, Milano. Now so fee Milano get red and black like AC Milan.
Yeah.
Now so fee they red and black this side, that other side na yellow and green.
Yellow.
Now so fee tight like
Yeah.
granite sweet.
Like what's it?
Granite sweet. Yeah, now so fee tight. Oh, that day now so fee tight. Massa. Man wash ball. Oh, man wash ball that day for Bamenda. They play so Young Sport go in tapo. And the team will find Bamenda that time now say the over separation no be there. Even though people want me in Milano go as Young Sport qualify, all man rally behind Young Sport that year for this thing. They go in tapo. I think tapo be na Douala ya on that year. Young Sport, they pay Young Sport. Astro just come out that time. Astro carry some danger money to danger player. Astro first like 18 players. They been a Kanga Nassis, the other guy and a guy that don't play first division before. They even get some player where they say come on a pro cam holiday, can play in Interpoda here. They be write some protest, but it's I don't know, due to do that kind of thing, they win. They win the protest. Astro be get a solid squad. First day of play, Yosa Astro. They play, penalty come out. One of Bamenda's finest, Kong Jude, aka Ngona Jam, it take him, pap, he put up a net.
Wait.
Mahjong play around 89 minutes, so where people don't rest and celebrate for Bamenda. That Astro equalize. And so as I be mentioned, me I feel say to be happy for Yosa that is there, where Yosa no go first division are two things. I feel so Yosa no be get a good bench. The players where they be there for bench for replace those players, you will see a gap. Whenever they make some changes, you see and say the momentum for the team the drop. Yeah, the bench no be there solid. Then secondly, that experience, they be get good players. That some of those players, they got experience for that stage. Because after about 2 or 3 matches for Interpol that year, I think Fongam get injury or suspension, they drop Fongam for bench. Now some guy Derek, he be there progressive too. He used to play for Menchub, captain. Yeah. Now he take over, start playing left back. And as I mentioned, Emakuni be play Yosa home in first round for league. He be playing as an attacker. Try to go in Interpol from nowhere. No man no outside cab you come out. Emakuni can play a right back. Excellent right back. He playing a right back the whole that time. So even after that Interpol, PW signing, he continued to play a right back. So PW game Yosa be a very good team. Try to go Interpol. They bring some guy they call it Enam.
Yeah.
Now he play defensive midfielder. Excellent defensive midfield. He no be playing in Interpol anything. As one go Interpol, they take it. He played that Interpol. After that Interpol, so Astro signing with Interpol never even end. Give some plenty money. He play for Astro. Come on, Astro go Libya. Come on, Libya go Tunisia. So they can play Olympic Games 2008 when be them and the other and change them for Beijing, China. He play like starter. But that team win Tungu play with the coach. So you be get for your side Paul, you be get a Young. 2 should be na Emakoni, 3 should be Fongan Redondo, Marseille. For center back, you be get first to captain and some guy they call Evis. In England, plenty people they name Evis Cameroon. They because say Evis Cameroon. Yeah, and I name that. He play center.
Let's go play. You go outside now.
I don't know if you go outside. But he play for P. He can play back for P after.
Yes.
So hear them. Yeah. Evis Cameroon be there. First to center back for midfield, you get Petit Omam, you get Enam. Left wing, you get Sivanus. Right wing, you get Chinje. Up front, you get Kong-Jude. It be Kong-Jude and somebody. They be the changer, but Kong-Jude was always present.
Bellingham.
Bellingham be the play. But I mean, say Tomaso, they will use someone else. Tomaso, even Sivanus play the striker, but Kong-Jude was the ever-present. Yosa be play 4-4-2. Kong-Jude was the ever-present striker for all matches that year. So they draw Yosa, I think, that year. So Yosa win 1 match for that Interpol. I don't forget the match. Now, so Tibu Ebola or something. You used to not be lost match. The last day of play for Interpol, we used to be need for win for go semi-finals. They will play Sahel. Sahel be need draw. You used to need win. It won't be 15 minutes of play. Sahel don't score 2 goals.
Wow.
You used to play. I think Sivan will score 1. They play again. Stop. You used to equalize. You used to need 1 goal for go semi-final. You used to play that match today. That match ended 2-2. So you not even qualify for go knockout stage for Interpol. That semi-final way, if you win, you get a direct qualification. If you don't win, you go play that 3rd place game.
That 3rd place,
miss that position. You miss that this thing. It was a very sad and very quiet day for Bamenda. It work about all players. People they dream Mimbo not the pass. Because the way we used to be prepared, the way we used to be so take Bamenda by surprise. Oman be no say this team, did you go do it way as Balak mentioned early? Did you go do it way free boys do and just go bring we back and a second team for this thing? Because now the next year now we period drop. So Oman be no say as Yosa the Joe can join period now will be the second team for Bamenda. If anything will happen for period, we will not say we'll go with Yosa. That's what it be happen. But Yosa no qualify. So for one reason or the other. So they come back now. Pana can tie karate belt, arrange the team again for another level. So that was the story of the Interpol. And can you believe that Interpol, the first ever Interpol we played? Because prior to that, you don't play ball only for Bamenda. As I mentioned, after he top cup exploits, if they caught a foot, after a certain period, he played for top strikers of
top strikers.
Then after that, he played for Mogamo for 1 season. Then he go Yong. So he don't be like Bamenda base, no don't get that experience. But he go first exploit. One of the reasons mess, but I don't feel that experience no be there. Maybe not one of the reasons because he was the main man.
Then maybe
they put pressure on him because he been a young 2004. We did now 2025. That's 21 years ago.
Yeah.
So that's the story of Kong Yuju. So when people want to talk about football for Bamenda, if you don't mention Kong Yuju, they say na sacrilege because he's been there forever. no, not true. He's been there forever.
He's been there forever.
Today now 2025. We
no.
don't see video where they put for fee. Man, they have of so na give that captain.
No, they give
2025, 21 years ago.
Yes.
Kong Yuju
he still play.
Yeah, he still play.
And that
no be magic.
Same year for Young.
Yeah, and we talk about 2004, 21 years ago. Yes. We go Interpol. Score about 3 or 4 goals for Interpol. Impose. Would complain saying we get a good Interpol, but we score like 4 goals.
Yes.
Imagine.
That we complain because of the standard we don't set them.
Yeah.
We set up for
as a standard.
Bamenda.
Because a regular man say we never check and say that man go Interpol do it. Some people go participate.
If we get money, we will be Bamenda Stadium name and say start the Kong Yuju Municipal Stadium. Yeah.
Bamenda Stadium.
Yeah, we name and say Kong Yuju Stadium.
No, Japan this sign are Yosa. You say 𝑷𝑨𝑻. So we start talk that thing now. So
I talk longevity. Oh.
Yes.
But that boy don't stand the test of time.
No, for longevity.
Don't worry, okay.
You don't stand the test of time, but you don't play outside. You don't go side them. You don't go.
We'll be stage of Vonkwen. Put us in Kong Yuju Stadium. We'll come over. We'll be in Vonkwen.
PW supporter them.
Yeah, we'll be stage of Vonkwen. Put us in Young Kong Yuju Stadium.
Fellow viewers, Adapt don't just talk about first Interpol. Mona no say Young go back to back Interpol. I'm the first year. He lost on first year. He go second year. Past he do 1 and 2 reinforce. So Adapt, I like Anami take small reinforce for year 2 because Young go first Interpol 2004, then go back 2005, then 2006 now I don't say Bali go. Then 2007 Young come back. So we'll talk about that second Interpol now for this one, the small reinforcement because I don't say grand friend two where they play for ancient combo strikers. Some of them join again. But I make 1 or 2 changes them before they go that second Interpol. Then now, after that one now, therefore part 2 now we'll talk now Young third Interpol and the rival of PWG. So yes, gradually run with through that's second Interpol.
As I mentioned for you earlier, I said Tawi Park come back for Interpol 2004, he tie karate belt. I try to talk and say he steady himself, then he bring more recruits. Some of the he bring Bamenda people again. The current coach of Young Sport Academy, Akosemo Tojo, he was there Bali the previous season. But I bring it for Young Sport that year. He joined for 95.
Young Tudor.
Yes.
Young
Tudor. Yeah. He joined Fisherman as Amokachi call Fisherman. Yeah, he joined Young Sport that year. Some players them come up PWD, they join Young Sport as PWD be descended, join Young Sport. People like Kichanga, Emma Obi, they join Young Sport. He bring players then like 𝒀𝑆
No, but
blessed
remember
memory.
yeah, something.
Yeah, the
He bring
captain
more
of Kumbu
experience.
Strikers. Bring more experience with them because he
Yes.
blend now with that young boy.
Yeah.
Can mentor that young boy. Say no, peripheral na so we do, peripheral na so you do. If you don't know if you do and bet, peripheral will say now how do they talk? They say na chase. I say okay, I will yet to hear man talk because he don't do am time and time.
May
You
his soul rest
understand?
in peace, grand friend.
Yeah, may he so rest in peace. Then he bring him Mevenge Vital. Mevenge Vital be play. He don't be captain for Cotton Sport 2 or 3 seasons before. That time we Cameroon go win that All African Games for 2003. Mevenge Vital and Momo Ambassa and then be center back for Cameroon. No man no. Let's see we go pro or something happen. One you turn some time for Bamenda. Payon don't bring Mevenge Vital. He can play center back with Ngwana Festus. Jean-Cavin Batang we play for Canon. With Bajama they play 2 attack for Canon. Payon bring it. Then Payon bring a few Southwest people. Malik Pro. Shout out to Malik.
Yeah.
Malik Ide Atlanta.
Yeah.
Malik he be joined from
Little Foot
Tico.
Yeah.
Malik be joined with the host of a few other Southwest guys. They be joined Young Sport that year. So Young Sport come that year with a lot of experience. They blend experience. So maybe I'm just giving my opinion from the previous from which I talked earlier. Say maybe experience we lack. Maybe part to be see and say experience lack. So now why do I bring all those people? And as I talked earlier, we get so much plans for football for Norwest. Now why do I be the bring if one more see this star the world on most of them will not get chance for really watch them or maybe watch them once or twice over stage. You one bring them to see them on a daily basis for training and the like and all the rest. So we bring those guys. So Young Sport had a smooth ride until they go Interpol for 2005. They go now that first game they play, I think at Dene or something. They play something for North on Ngandere 4-0.
4-0.
Guess who scored double? Kong Yejut scored double. Yeah, he scored double. Kong Yejut scored double. And then they go now, they play, and then what they go meet on man Cameroon. It been a derby, Anglophone derby. All man also from nowhere, we don't know what happened. Man, because that year which happened for Interpol, I say the last 2 teams some team then drop. I think they want 5 teams drop or something. They can't say 3 teams. Then the other 2 teams they're above that 5 teams, they go Interpol now.
They go Interpol.
Go join. Yeah. Union and Man Cameroon been at that team them. They can't join now Interpol.
They can't replay Interpol now.
They can't play Interpol now for climb back. So Man Cameroon and Union now the plus Federal Fumban.
Yes. When they get experience, they get premier experience.
So Man Cameroon beat Young Sport for that match 4-1.
But I think Young will win first game, draw second game. Then
draw second. And the problem been I say if you any might be watch that match, if they tell you say a scoreline for that match, you know believe because the match wasn't a one-sided game. It was an engaged game where people ended 2-1, 1-0, 3-2. But the match, any opportunity that guy and get and they just score. Any opportunity get and they just score. Yeah, they were more clinical. So nothing that happened 2005. Then that year, now that 2005, now the same year where Kumba Lakers become a very serious team. They bring Kalesone, we become more pro cam. He can sign, play only that Interpol, come out top scorer. All team for Cameroon be 1 year after that Interpol. They be going back for Europe. So the match video we Lakers beneath for win. I don't forget now who for qualify. Man Cameroon they play Federal Fumban. Man Cameroon joining a draw for qualify. They don't qualify. So anything will be happen now. They be joining for do this thing. Lakers now come. Federal Fumban beat Man Cameroon. Lakers no qualify. So I think that be happen.
Okay, yeah, fellow viewers, we'll continue for part 2 with this special Yosa. So we'll talk the second Interpose, then we'll go to the third Interpose. Yosa skip 1 year. We Bali go Interpose, then Yosa come back. So then driver will PWG. We'll not take other one for part 2 and part 3. Stay tuned. Bye.